Welcome to Aroopa Apps, a low-code, no-code platform empowers businesses of all types to easily build applications. Hi, I'm Esmeralda, your onboarding specialist. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create an applicant tracking system in Aroopa Apps. An applicant tracking system is a software that helps companies manage their hiring process more efficiently. It automates tasks like receiving resumes, screening candidates, and scheduling interviews. The system allows recruiters to easily sort applications based on skills or experience, track candidates' progress, and keep a database of applicants for future use. It also helps ensure that the hiring process follows necessary rules and regulations. When the candidate submits an application form on the company's website, the data is securely transmitted to the company's servers and integrated into the applicant tracking system. This data is then organized and made accessible for review by hiring managers and recruiters. Automated tools will be used to sort, analyze, and categorize the data, making it easier to filter candidates based on specific criteria. Either sign in or sign up. Log in using your credentials. We will first set up a resume submission form and embed it into the website, allowing candidates to upload their resumes. Next, we'll configure a flow to push the data to the Aroopa Apps database with data extraction. And finally, we'll implement a resume search interface. Now, let's begin with the first step of creating and embedding the resume submission form. Open the dashboard and click the menu button. Find Forms, select all forms and click Create Form. Name your form accordingly. For this example, I'm naming it ATS form. You will find all the required tools here. You can choose your desired tools. I'm going to drag and drop the input tool. I'm using the input tool to capture the name, email ID, phone number, etc. and set the input type accordingly. Click the edit button below to customize the font, size, etc. as preferred and save it. Next, I will use the select tool to provide candidates with a range of options to choose from. Next, I will use the file upload tool for candidates to upload their resume. Next, I am using the select tool to track the status and determine to whom each resume should be assigned to. Since this information is not relevant for the candidate, I will hide these details. As the result, they won't be visible when the candidate fills out the form. However, once the form is submitted, the details will be accessible to those within the company who are assigned to view them. To hide the fields, click the edit button below and scroll down and enable hide field and save it. Now, add a submit button by dragging the button tool to your desired location. For this example, I'll place it in the center. To save your form, scroll to the top and change the status from draft to active. Adjust final settings as needed. Embed enables addition to any HTML page. Public allows anyone to access it. And private restricts access to users other than the users in the tenant. For this example, we'll choose embed. Now we'll save the form. You can now embed this link into the website, allowing candidates to upload their resumes. This is the form we just created. Here's the form embedded into the website for candidates to apply for job opportunities. Next, I'm going to show you how to set up a flow that pushes the data to Aroopa Apps database with data extraction. Open the dashboard, find flows, and click Create Flow. Name your flow accordingly. I'm going to name it ATS Flow. Begin by clicking the trigger node and selecting Form Submission as the trigger type. In the source name section, choose the form you created. I will select the ATS form we just created. Next, click on the Data Extractor node and in the URL section, trigger node the form data, select the Upload Resume field. This will extract the resume from the submitted form and insert it into the database. Next, click the Database node for all the fields from the form to automatically get inserted in the database upon submission. Set the operation type to Insert. Then, click Collection, create a new collection, and name your database. For this example, I'm naming it ATS Data. Finally, save the flow. I'm going to show you some example by filling some datas with the form we just created before we created the flow. To verify the success of your flow or identify any errors, click Flow, scroll down and review the flow you created. Next, I'm going to show you how to create a display form for the details from the database to be visible in the custom menu, which I will demonstrate shortly. Open the dashboard and click the menu button. Find Forms, select all forms and click Create Form. Name your form accordingly. I'm naming it ATS Grid. Scroll down and click on Advanced. Drag and drop the table tool onto the page. Click the Edit button below. In the Data Control Properties, select Custom for the entity type and choose the database name you created in the flow. I will choose ATS Data, which I name my database in the flow. Now, click Field Render and configure the table to display the desired fields. Next, click Table Properties and select the layout. In the Add Form, select the form you created earlier. I will select the ATS form, the first form we created in the video. To enable the SMS and the email campaign in the custom menu, select Email in the email campaign keys and phone number in the SMS campaign keys. Finally, change the status from draft to active, adjust final settings and save the form. Next, I'm going to show you how to create a custom menu to make it easier to use. Open the dashboard and find Settings and select Custom Collections. Here, you will find all the databases you've created. Click the Settings button. Now, name your menu and choose an icon for it. Under Link to Form, select the second form we created to display the tables linked to the menu. In the Facet Index, choose the fields you would like to enable for filtering. And in the Search Index, select the fields that can be searched. Finally, enable Show as Menu and click Submit. Next, I will demonstrate how to assign permissions to the roles, which allows who can control the database. Open the dashboard and find Settings and select Manage Roles. Click the Edit button next to the role you want to assign permissions to. Scroll down to locate the database you created. Then, check the boxes to enable the desired permissions. Finally, save your changes. To see the menu you created, open the dashboard and scroll down and you will find it. Now, click on the menu to directly view the ATS database. When you choose Split View, you will be able to view the database details and the form in the same page. You can filter data using the Facet Index, or if you're searching for a specific profile, simply use the Search Index. Did you know? 75% of businesses struggle with finding the right candidates. It's time to streamline your hiring process with the applicant tracking system in the Aroopa apps. It will be your personal assistant for recruiting. Say goodbye to hours of manual sorting and hello to efficiency. Upgrade your hiring process now and watch your productivity soar. Try our applicant tracking system today and experience the difference. Thank you for watching our video on how to create an applicant tracking system in Aroopa Apps. Like, share and subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos on using different tools in Aroopa Apps to make your business grow. For further information, please reach out to hello@aroopapps.com. Thank you.